We went to New York this past summer. First coffee shop was Think Coffee. I didn't realize it was a chain at the time, but it was still a novel experience since I'd never been. We got a simple cappuccino, and I liked the fun, artsy cups. Later that day, we went to Lafayette Bakery. My friend Joy found it, and I'm so glad we tried it.
Can I get a blueberry cannoli croissant? And then can I also do I'll do an iced decaf latte.
I got an iced latte because it was so hot on this trip. It was really nice to just sit here and relax and slow down and enjoy their AC away from the heat. They're also a full-on restaurant, but this was mid-afternoon, so we just got a snack and coffee. There was such a unique pastry item. I really liked this blueberry cannoli croissant, complete with little cannoli decor on top. Not only was it cute, it was delicious. I love most blueberry things, and this was no exception. Next, I found Remi on Google Maps. It's a flower and coffee shop, so of course I had to go. If I wasn't traveling, I would have bought plants and bouquets alike. Felipe got a croissant and rose latte, and I got a tomato Danish and lavender latte. Everything was so photographable here, and the coffees were tasty too. Same, dude. Radio Bakery in Brooklyn came as a recommendation from a friend, and it did not disappoint. We got the sausage and chive focaccia, grape and olive focaccia, and stone fruit and custard croissant. We were supposed to save room for a big Polish lunch that day, but how could we resist? Everything was so good here, definitely need to come back next time. We opted to get coffee at Odd Fox Coffee right around the corner from Radio Bakery. It felt like a cozy local spot. People were on their laptops or reading books, and we hung out for a while there too. It was pretty hot in there, but as someone coming from San Francisco who is really familiar with older buildings not having AC, I kind of get it. The coffee was pretty good. It just made me sweat because it was already so hot. We stopped at Culture Espresso in Manhattan. They had several cookies for sale, and we opted for the corn cookie. It was really good. The cappuccinos were tasty too. I always appreciate when a shop uses actual mugs. We also got this bag for buying 3 bags of beans, so it made for a nice souvenir. On Felipe's list was Margon. The first time I had Cuban coffee was in Miami, and I was eager to have it again. It was just as tasty as I remembered. I was also kind of hungry, so I spontaneously got Cuban oatmeal, as it was called on the menu. It turned out to be Felipe's favorite thing on this trip, so you're welcome, husband. We don't know what magic they put into it, but the closest thing I can describe is arroz con leche, but different. Last stop on our trip was 260's Coffee. Not only was it jazz themed, they also run this recycling program for used clothing, which I thought was pretty neat. I got the usual cappuccino and a panini sandwich. I'm no coffee expert, but I do like drinking it. Thanks for watching today's video, and I hope it gave you some cool spots to check out.